Northern Nigeria is sitting on the keg of a gunpowder. You see, there's something happening in the north. But when you talk about it, they say it doesn't bother you majorly as it concerns Muslims. But let's be realistic. There is an impending disaster happening. And this impending disaster is what has given birth to the likes of what people witnessed in the 80s as Metaxenes. What is this thing? You see this sectional sectarian fight, sect fight within Islam, within Muslims, is actually something waiting to implode. And just like I said, that is what has given birth to the likes of Metaxene and even BH. Let's look at it this way. There is nothing wrong with you having a sect as you believe your ideologies or your religion is fine, as long as you are not causing harm to the next person. But at that point in time where you begin to consider other people because of sectarian difference, you will now refer to them as kafiri and arnis. That is where the problem starts coming. Just like you hear a situation, Malam will come out and say the MBD are Gomma Mbindiga. These are the same ideologies that Metaxene had. This is the same ideology that Boko Haram had and that have imploded at the end of the day. Because you look at it this way, it now starts manifesting into a situation where this person feels he has the best understanding of this. And that is why when you look at it now, a Boko Haram member tells you that he is more informed in terms of this religion than any other person, and he is doing the right thing. So you imagine a situation where if a fellow Muslim like you will call another Muslim Arne Kafri, what now becomes of people that are not even Muslims? What now becomes of them? And that is what is manifesting here. And that is why I said the people will start the fire, na them go quench them. At this point in time, if I must tell you sincerely, I think the good Muslims in Nigeria equally needs help in the hands of these radicals. Why you have a lot of good clerics actually trying to kick against this, but the majority of the clerics actually are contributing towards making this thing a bigger flame. Sincerely speaking, I don't know how this is going to be sorted, but you will get to know that sincerely, the advent of religious extremism, majorly Islamic religious extremism, has always from time immemorial been born out of this sectarian conflict and the claim that I am the best sect and any other sect that doesn't see things my way is actually an infidel. And I don't know, I just hope that there is something that if it's the Islamic Council or whatever can do about this, fine. Have your own sect, preach according to your own sect, but never at a point in time should a cleric refer to as another sect as an infidel. Sincerely speaking, that is one thing that will help the North majorly. But in the absence of this, I am telling you, the North is sitting on a keg of gunpowder. Sincerely speaking, I just hope that